What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we started doing some side quests here in Gerudo Town, and in this video, well, we should be able to finish up the remaining few, so let's not waste any time and get started. So, first things first, if we go down this alleyway next to the armor shop, well, we're gonna find a very mysterious door, so let's check it out. What's the password? I have no idea, so let's go with E, I guess. Why not? And what comes next? Q? And after that, A maybe? And what comes last? Exclamation mark. Go drink milk in the bar or something. Yeah, so clearly that was not the correct password, but that does give us the Secret Club's secret side quest. And also, it points us in the right direction, because if we want to learn the correct password, well, there's a few patrons at the bar that we can speak with, and they might spill the beans. So, let's talk to this person right here. Oh, I was gonna tell you, I finally got my hands on the password for you-know-where. Seriously, wow, that place is a little crazy, isn't it? Maybe, but I'm really interested. Anyway, the password is... Wait a second. You! Did you really think we wouldn't see you standing there listening to our conversation? So rude. This is a private conversation. Go away. Alright, yeah, they're not gonna spill the beans that easily, but don't you worry. We've got super secret spy techniques that we can use, so yeah, we'll just eavesdrop through this window. Let's listen in. What was up with that little Hylian Vi earlier anyway? Forget her, just hurry up and tell us the password, Yido. Oh, that's right, the password. It's GSC Diamond. I overheard Saulu talking about it, so I'm sure that's right. GSC Diamond? What could that... Oh, I get it. Gerudo Secret Club, GSC. But what's the diamond at the end mean? Who knows? Alright, so now we got the password. We're good to go. So here's the thing, basically you get one shot to guess the password and get inside the club per day, so we kind of already used our one shot, so yeah, real quick, let's just use these cooking pots to pass time until like the next day, then we can use the password we just got to enter the club. Now here's the thing, the password is not random, so it's the same exact thing every single time, like if you don't want to go through all the trouble of eavesdropping in on that conversation, you can just use GSC Diamond first try and get into the club, no problem. So, what's the password? Well, now we know it's G, it's S, and then C, and of course for the symbol Diamond. Alright, you can come in. Sweet, here we are guys, the Gerudo Secret Club. It's not that impressive. Hey, I haven't seen your face around here before. Looks like we got ourselves a rare visitor. I guess I have a suspicious mind, so maybe you don't ask too many questions and I won't either. You're a member here now, so thanks for your patronage. Sounds good to me. So yeah, the Secret Club is essentially just an alternative armor shop where we can buy like Desert Vo stuff. So this is the male equivalent to what we're currently wearing. It's kind of weird that they're selling it in like an all-female town, but maybe they know that guys are sneaking in, so they made this secret shop just for them, I guess. Oh well, whatever. Might as well buy everything now that we're here and we do have the rupees. Also, there's another cooler set way over here. Oh, that's a special one made using Lumino stones. If you're interested, you'll need to trade me the materials. Oh, there's a handling fee too. Yeah, so this is the Radiant set. It sort of glows in the dark, which makes it really neat looking. Probably like some of my favorite armor to look at in the game, but I don't really think it has many other bonus effects to it, but you know what, we'll buy the whole set just because it's kind of cool to look at, and maybe we might use it to glow in the dark during the middle of the night or something like that. Alright, so now that we're done, Jeez, I kind of forgot how expensive armor was. I may need to grind for rupees later on again, but I'll worry about that myself. Now that we've completely bought out that shop, though, before we do any more side quests here in Gerudo Town itself, let's head outside because there's an NPC I want to talk to who will give us a pretty lengthy quest, and usually you can find him, like, running around the outskirts of Gerudo Town. That is, of course, if he's here. Sometimes this guy will appear, sometimes he won't be there, and honestly, it can be like any time in the day when he's there and when he's not there, so it's kind of random. Not exactly sure what causes him to appear and disappear, but it looks like he's not here right now, so that is kind of unfortunate, but you know what, whatever. Not a huge deal. There's plenty of other side quests that we can do back inside Gerudo Town anyways, and hopefully by the time we're done, he'll be back. I just sort of wanted to do that one now since it's probably one of the longer quests that we'll take on in this video. For now though, let's talk to this little Gerudo girl. Vi from out of town, Savota. Sniff. Oh, what's wrong? I wanted to play an orchard here. I picked up trash, I pulled the weeds, I tilled the ground. I did all the stuff you're supposed to do to make the earth happy. But, the trash. All this trash keeps getting washed down into the water trough, and now I can't use the water there anymore. And if I can't use the water anymore, my orchard is doomed. Aw, poor little girl. Someone's polluting the water supply. That's not cool, man. Why would you do that? Like, even if it wasn't for just a garden, that's still pretty messed up. So, yeah, put on your thinking caps, everybody, because this is going to take some real investigative work, aka just follow the trash that's floating down in the water back up to its source, and then hopefully we can put a stop to this pollution. Like, what kind of person just throws trash into the entire city's water supply? That's kind of a scummy thing to do, not gonna lie, and looks like we found the culprit, so what are you doing up here? What's with you? How can I enjoy my snack with you staring at me, huh? Buzz off! Yo, you need to stop. What? Garbage? A small Vi is having trouble? Oh, sure, you spring this on me out of nowhere and expect me to change my lifestyle? Well, no, I do what I want. Aw, don't look at me like that. Fine, I get it. But I need something from you in return. Altruism is for suckers. Just once, I'd like to eat a wild berry. You bring me a wild berry and I can hold off on eating so many melons. Alright, got it. I can do that. Wild berries grow in the snowy areas of the Gerudo Highlands. It's a dangerous region, so the fruit is kinda rare and hardly ever shows up at market. Now that I think on it, there's barely a point if you only bring me one. Let's see. Yes, I'll need at least 10. Alright, I think I have exactly 10, so let's talk to you again. I haven't been thinking about trash at all. Who can think while in a melon trance? I just can't believe the rinds I'm tossing are such a problem. It's all organic material, right? Well, anyways, I feel bad about the little Vi, but I'm going to need at least 10 wild berries if you want me to stop. Alright, I got him. Huh? Really? Check it out. Sweetness! So that's a wild berry. It's delicious, and no rind to toss. What a magical fruit! If I have these, I might just give up on the fruit entirely. But now I feel bad for the little Vi. Now that my craving's been satisfied, I realize just how horribly selfish I've been. Shame on me. I'm going to go help her clean up the trash. I've really caused a lot of trouble, but now I'm going to make it right. Sorcoso. Alright, good on you, random Gerudo lady. So she's gone, and that quest does get updated. So in order to finish this one off, all we have to do is go back to that little tiny Gerudo girl, talk to her, and that should be that pretty much. So Yeah, simple side quest, guys. Nothing too hard about that. Just make sure you have the 10 wild berries, which I got, like, by just randomly exploring. Anyways, hello there. Hey, you! Listen to this. Some other Vi I've never met before helped me clean up the trash. And now the water trial is completely back to normal. You told her about the trash, didn't you? Sarcoso. Oh, I also got a hydromelon from the lady who cleaned it up. I'll share. It's a Sarcoso for caring about me. And there we go. We got ourselves a hydromelon. Oh yeah, the lady who helped clean gave me some wild berries. So now my field is going to be a wild berry patch. You can come eat the berries anytime you like. It'll be great. Alright, cool. Well, thank you very much, little girl. So now that we've done that, before we go outside and check on, like, that other dude running around, let's actually head over to, like, the barracks area. And, I believe this middle Gerudo has a quest for us, so what's up? What? Barta didn't come back again! I'm afraid this time she went to investigate the Leviathan bones in the southwest. I tried to stop her. But obviously it didn't work because she's not here. Well, yeah. But everyone knows that area is the domain of the Molduga, so who would figure she'd even go close to there? Yes, nobody would dare. And not only that, but it's an extremely hot zone, so we wouldn't last long there in our gear. You idiots! That scatterbrain wouldn't even realize she was walking into danger. I mean, you know that, right? Why, it was just the other day she ran off and got captured by the Yiga. I guess Barta will be Barta, and you all aren't going to change. But still, why does she have to go and get in trouble like this all the time? Oh no, poor Barta. Well, thankfully, she only went to the Leviathan, and we actually have a teleportation spot right next to it. So, let's go over to this shrine, and Barta will be nearby. Now, I should mention, you're going to want to make sure you have a hardy durian in your inventory before you leave, because you're going to need one to complete this side quest. Thankfully, they are available for sale inside of Gerudo Town, so just buy one before you leave if you don't already have one, and then you should be good to go. Anyways, Barta should be right behind the shrine. There she is, right in front of the skull of the Leviathan. So, let's just head out here, talk to her, and, that should pretty much be that. So, hello, how you doing? Are you a fairy? An angel? Are you here to guide my passage? Everything is going hazy. This might be the end. Oh, calm down. Snap out of it. If only I could have eaten a hearty durian one last time. A hearty durian. A hearty durian. Alright, don't worry. I got yourself a durian. Spirit of the goddess, before you take me from this world, if I could just taste fruit. Just one last bite of a hearty durian. Here, I got it. Chill out. I've come back from the brink thanks to you. I guess it really was reckless of me to come here without the proper gear. But you don't seem to have the proper gear either. It's kind of amazing that you even made it here, to be honest. Ha. Anyway, I'm absolutely beat. Maybe I'll rest a little longer and then head home. Yeah, your boss is kind of pissed off. Huh? So, they knew I snuck off? Oh, I'm in such trouble. Yep, looks like I'd better go on ahead. See you later in Savork. Okay, so she's off and went back to Gerudo Town, and well, we're gonna follow suit. So, let's just teleport right over here. And, yeah, we have to go and talk to our boss to finish off this side quest, but pretty simple stuff. Hopefully, by the time we're done with this, that character that I wanted to talk to before will actually be running around outside of Gerudo Town. That'd be great, because I actually think that is, technically the last side quest that we need to do in this area. Like, if we go and talk to Riju after we talk to this, like, Gerudo boss, we'll get the Thunder Helm, but we're going to hold off on doing that. And hey, he's there. He's running around. All right, perfect. Good to know. So yeah, we'll go and talk to him next. Then we'll go and get like the Thunder Helm last, just because, yeah, that's not going anywhere. And once we sort of complete this side quest, we can just grab the Thunder Helm whenever we want. So not really a huge deal. Alright, so now check it out. Barta is back in line with the rest of her troop. So all's well that ends well. Oh, what a courageous Vi. I heard from Barta. She said you found her. I told her you were as dependable as a champion. If you were a Gerudo Vi, I'd want you in my troop. Anyway, close one, eh? Looks like I got out of this without getting chewed out by our troop leader. You must be worn out, right? Here, take this as thanks. Buy yourself something nice in the market. And we get ourselves a silver rupee. Nice. Alright, cool. So that is done. Now, let's go head out front and talk to that guy running around, because this is the side quest that I was most excited about, since we're gonna get 2 very helpful, very useful, unique items. And this is sort of why I haven't been doing Korok Seed videos, is because I've been waiting to get these 2 items, since they're gonna be insanely helpful for getting through some of the trickier environments. Anyways, where is this guy? Like, I swear, if he disappeared again, I'm going irate. Are you kidding me? He's not here. Seriously, dude. You guys saw him, like, when we teleported to the shrine, right? Like, I'm not going crazy. He was definitely running around. Where the heck did he go, man? Alright, you know what? Fine. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back inside Gerudo Town. We're gonna pretend we didn't just waste that time. I'm gonna go and, like, use one of these cooking pots to fast forward time. And we're gonna go outside, and he's gonna be there. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Like, he's gonna be there, no problem at all. I swear, if he's not there, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, because it makes absolutely no sense why he shouldn't have already been there. Like, the only thing that I can think of is because we sort of finished up a side quest, like maybe it unloaded him, but that makes 0 sense logically to me, so I don't know. Oh, and there he is. Alright, fine. So he is here. Alright, cool, dude. Whatever. Stop running. Talk to me. Savak. So yeah, hey, the name is Bozai. I'm 35, single, and I love jogging, especially on sand. Yeah, everyone says I'm tenacious as a tick, and I think some of them meant it in a nice way, too. So you're out here on your own? Pretty rough and tumble place? Want to hang out with me a while? Nice jogging, bro. You noticed these old things. Yeah, they're my sand boots. They allow me to traverse the desert without being slowed down at all, so jogging is a breeze. If you'd like to check them out, we could grab a quiet corner and... Give me them boots! Huh? Oh, well, here's the thing. These sand boots are super rare, and I'd happily give them to you, but... Wait, this is a golden chance to woo! I mean, sure, I'd love to give them to you, you hungry little boot monster, but first, a favor. Ever heard of the Legend of the 8th Heroine? 8th Heroine, you say? Everyone's heard the legend in the Gerudo region about the 7 heroines, but some tell of an 8th heroine. Wiped clean from history, and no one knows why or how. A phantom heroine known to all but seen by none. I've been taken with the legend since I was a child. Find her, show me the 8th heroine, and I'll give you these sand boots. What do you say? Alright, sounds fair enough, I'll do it. Yes! Ahem. According to those who idolize the 8th heroine, she's enshrined somewhere in the Gerudo Highlands. Apparently they even have a nickname for her, the Bronze Giant. Catchy. Beyond that, I don't really know much. Who knows, there might be someone in Gerudo Town who knows more about the legend of the 7 heroines. Maybe that info would help. I don't know. Anyway, draw a picture or something if you find her, and then show me. I'm pretty picky about pictures too. If you get one, make sure at least the statue's upper half is visible, okay? Oh, and here, if you like, you can use these. I'm sure they'll come in handy. Besides, you seem really into boots. And with that, we got the snow boots. Hooray! The Gerudo Highlands are covered in deep snow, so it's hard to walk, right? Everyone knows that. But with these snow boots, you can walk through snow like it was flat ground. No, you can walk even faster than that. No one makes these anymore, so they're extremely valuable. As such, you can't keep them, okay? And there we go, we got the 8th heroine side quest. Many have investigated the 8th heroine, but it's an inscrutable legend, an unsolved and possibly unsolvable puzzle. And as Miss Boots spins her wheels on it, we'll grow closer and closer, and then... Hee hee. Yeah, I'm not really sure that's gonna happen, buddy, but okay. Real quick, let's put on those snow boots as well as, like, another piece from our snow quilt tunic set. And we're gonna make our way into the Gerudo Highlands. Now, there's 2 pins on my map. The red one is actually where the 8th heroine statue is. The blue one is a picture of, like, the 8th heroine's sword. He's gonna want, like, both of those pictures. So, to get the sand boots, yeah, we need to show him a picture of the 8th heroine statue. To keep the snow boots, we're going to need to show him a picture of the sword. So, in order to save us a little bit of time, we're just going to preemptively get the picture of the sword first, then we'll go and get the picture of the heroine, and bring those back to him at, like, the same time, just so we don't need to take, like, 2 trips into the Gerudo Highlands. Because, once we actually get the sand boots, he will take back the snow boots. So, right now we only have these, like, temporarily. I suppose if you wanted to, you could technically keep them by just never returning to him and talking to him. But then you would miss out on getting the sand boots. So, yeah, kind of an issue there, I guess. Alright, first things first, let's, head over to this bombable rock patch. We're gonna blow this up real quick. That way we can use this air current to launch us up higher into the Gerudo Highlands, because, the sword that we're looking for is, like, smack dab right in the middle of the Highlands, like, all the way on the top. So, yeah, if we head up this mountain and look around, we should be able to spot it. I think there's actually, like, another air current over here, so I'm gonna use that to my advantage, just so, you know, we can get pushed up a little bit further. I'd rather not use Rivalia's Gale if I don't have to, considering I only have 1 charge left, and, I may need that for something else if I get into a sticky situation, you know? So, we'll save that. Anyways, we're getting close to where the sword should be. I wasn't exactly accurate with my pin placement, but we should be able to see it from around here somewhere, I think. Might be over the crest of this hill. Ah, yes, there it is. You can actually, like, barely make out the hilt of the sword behind that, that rock, like, plateau thing over there. So, that's where we're headed. It's a very large sword, so we're gonna want to take a picture of the entire thing, meaning that, let's try and head around, especially since there is a silver Lionel over there. And although I probably could defeat it no problem, I'd rather not do that right now. You know, I'm kind of focused on just getting these pictures. Fighting Lionels, like, takes an absurdly long time, especially these silver Lionels, since they have, like, what, 6,000 HP or something like that? And the problem is they're just, like, super fast. That's the only thing that makes them hard. And hey, it's our boy Farosh. Dang, I didn't know he came all the way out here. That's crazy. Alright, so here's our sword. Let's grab our camera rune real quick. Try and get the entire thing in frame. That should do it. So we'll snap a photo. Save that, and bam, we're good to go. So that is the Forgotten Sword. Yo, let's hitch a ride on my boy Farosh's updraft, and actually, probably not the smartest idea, since not really going towards that red pin. I thought this would maybe save me some time, but yeah, that probably wasn't the smartest thing in the world, so whatever, I guess we'll just walk it. Man, these snow boots are so nice, like, look at this. Could you imagine, like, how long it would take to run across the snow if we didn't have these right now? Like, holy crud, these are why they're so amazing, like, they're just some of the best items for traveling these harsher environments, and they'll make getting the Korok seeds in this region and in, like, the Heber region a whole heck of a lot easier. So, That's why I sort of put those on hold until we got these, just because those were some of the regions that I was considering doing next for Korok seeds, even though I know there's like still a bunch of other regions that I could have done that wouldn't have required like this extra gear, but I was just sort of making excuses and being lazy, so hey, you know, what can you do, alright? Jeez, man. Leave me alone, give me a break. I just didn't really want to collect Korok seeds because it's kind of mind-numbingly boring. Alright, that being said, the 8th heroine statue is right over here. That silhouette on my left, that's actually the statue. Now, here's the thing, right? I probably could snap a photo up here and be done with it, but you're gonna want to get closer to the statue because, believe it or not, this actually is a landmark. So, bam, statue of the 8th heroine now added to our map, and that does count towards 100% completion. Anyways, let's try and get a good photo. I know this one doesn't, like, look like a good photo, but that should still technically work, even though you can barely make out what I'm looking at because of the weather, but I think the game will accept that regardless. So, let's get rid of this pin and travel right back over to Gerudo Town. That way we can finish up both of these side quests with, that guy and, get the sand and snow boots for ours forever, no strings attached. Alright, afterwards, then we can go and talk to Riju, get the Thunder Helm, which I guess technically we are borrowing, although we never really need to give it back, so we can technically keep that forever too. And what's nice about the Thunder Helm is, it makes you completely shock resistant when you wear it, so no need to worry about, like, lightning storms or anything like that anymore. Super helpful, especially if you don't have, like, the entire rubber set, which, I don't actually have yet, just because I'm missing, I believe, the helmet, which, you get from a different side quest that we have yet to take care of. Alright, all that being said, our boy is running away from us right now. Dude, come back. Like, where are you going? I need to talk to you. You would think, like, someone as thirsty as him would kind of, like, pause for a moment and realize that a nice, beautiful, young Gerudo lady such as myself is running towards him. Perhaps he realized our secret and, knows we're actually a guy. Oh, thank goodness you made it back safely. Nope, he has no idea. You were gone for so long, I started to fear the worst. I have to come clean. The 8th heroine is just an urban legend. It doesn't actually exist. Well, I wanted an excuse to get close to you, you know, by sending me away? What? I wanted to keep you engaged, so I just thought up something impossible to hold your interest. And as a result, I put you in harm's way. I'm a cad, and I've been so worried. I won't put you in danger anymore. From now on, I'll be your Actually, I found the heroine, so it's all good. Are you trying to console me because I've been so heartsick over this? No, not at all. Are you thick in the head? You're such a kind soul. But no need to coddle me. From now on, okay, just look at the photo, dude. Just shut up. That certainly is the way it was rumored to look. That's amazing. I thought it was just an old wives' tale. The 8th heroine actually exists. If the rest of the world knew this, it'd be absolute beldom. But I won't tell anyone. Yeah, that way, it'll just be our little secret, right? Sort of a bonding thing. Alright, you're ridiculous, man. And yeah, if it's okay, I'd like to take this opportunity to ask you, hey, can I have those sand boots now? Oh, okay. Just a second, I'll take them off. And hey, there we go, we got the sand boots. My man came through. Thanks a bunch, dude. Treat them as tenderly as you would me. And now, could you be a lamb and return my snow boots? Otherwise, old Bozai is going to be barefoot. Alright, fine. Have the snow boots back for now. Alright, we're done here. Boy, but these will make running in the sand pretty difficult. And I'm pretty tired anyway from my jogging regimen. I think I'll just park myself under the tent in front of Gerudo Town and take 5. Care to join me later? See you later, buddy. Bye-bye. Huh? Aw. Goodbye. Man, this guy is like the master of getting rejected. I kind of feel bad, but also not really at all. In fact, I'm not even done yet, so hold the feelings for now. Bro, I need those, snow boots back, so gimme them. You came. I mean, hey, yeah, of course. Figured you'd swing by. Yep. Do the old swing by. We didn't get a chance to spend much time together earlier, did we? Whoosh, total whirlwind. So, wanna hang out? Well, I want your snow boots. What? You want my snow boots too? Ha! Well, aren't we greedy? Or should I say insatiable for boots? A boot thirst that cannot be slacked. Adorable, but listen, if I give you these, then I'll have nothing for my feet. Oh man, what should I do? Think, Bozai. Can't put her in a bad mood. Okay, do not blow this, just relax and work a little verbal magic. How could I resist a request from you? No lie, you really gave me a surprise earlier, and I love surprises. Surprise me again like that. And I'll give you these snow boots as a surprise present. So, let me ask you this. Did you notice that the statue of the 8th heroine isn't actually holding a sword? Pretty weird, right? 7 other heroines, they all have their swords. Suspicious, you know? Which leads me to deduce that the 8th heroine must have had a sword as well. Must have! To see that such a sword actually exists, that my deduction is right, there could be no greater surprise. Alright, I guess I can show you the picture then, that's fine. What? You're really going? Well, alright then. The sword would be pretty big, so I doubt it could have been carried off too far. I'm betting it's probably somewhere in the steeps of the Gerudo Highlands. And the thing is, I can't lend you the snow boots this time. Just can't do it. I'm really sorry. No way a normal person can make it through the Gerudo Highlands without good snow boots. She'll probably give up halfway through and come crawling back. Fine, you win. So headstrong. I love it. I'll just be waiting here, okay? If you ever need me for anything above and beyond footwear, you just come find old Bozai anytime. Alright, will do. And also, I got your picture. You! A traveler swore he saw you in the Gerudo Highlands, so I've been gnawing on my fingernails with worry. I mean, all that talk about the sword was just chit-chat. I didn't think you'd go up there without snow boots. Anyway, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Here, look at this. What? It really exists? And you went searching for it without a decent pair of snow boots. I mean, the Gerudo Highlands are unforgiving. I doubt I could survive there, and I'm burly. Who are you? Don't worry about that, the boots. Yeah, you did risk your life to fulfill your promise after all. It'd be pretty uncouth of me to draw mine into the bargain. Just a second, I'll take them off. Huzzah! We've done it! Now we got the snow boots for good. Well, now I'm barefoot. But if you're happy, then I'm happy. And what's more, this whole episode has endeared you even more to me. Your cutely greedy side, your sassy, playful, rude side. Your unexpectedly tough side. Would you go out with... Not a chance, buddy. Ugh. I kinda knew you'd say that, but would it have killed you to let me finish the question? Absolutely, absolutely it would have. Alright, so now that we're done with that, I think the only thing left for us to do here in Gerudo Town is to talk to Riju, get the Thunder Helm, and then we're basically done with all of the side questing to do in this region, which is pretty good because, like I said, this region has, like, some of the most side quests in the entire game, if not the most. Not entirely sure because I've never actually counted, but, whatever. So, anyways, without further ado, let's talk to Riju. I have heard of your recent actions. You have returned smiles to the faces of my people. On behalf of all Gerudo, I must offer you my heartfelt thanks. Sarkoso. You are, from this moment on, a true friend of the Gerudo. And if it can help a true friend in need, we will gladly lend you this sacred treasure. And bam, the Thunder Helm is ours! Hooray! I know that you, more than any other, will be able to use this Thunder Helm to its fullest potential. I believe you can unlock the power of Urbosa that lies within. Alright, so, bam, side quest completed, and now the Thunder Helm is ours to control. Pretty awesome, right? Anyways, I think that's where I'm going to end off this video, so if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing, but once again guys, my name is Matt, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.